My name is Caitlin Bishop, and I'm 15 years old, and I'm a sophomore in high school, and I go to Cole Valley Christian. I grew up in a pretty normal family, and we didn't stress religion too much, but when I was in first grade, I was enrolled at Cole Valley Christian, which was a private Christian school, and from there I learned Bible stories and Christian songs and things like that, and I heard about God, and I knew a lot about God, and knew all 66 books of the Bible in order to a song, and just knew everything there was to know about God, but I lacked the depth of a relationship. In sixth grade, I was diagnosed with alopecia, which is basically a autoimmune disease that makes my body allergic to my hair. And about a month after the diagnosis, I had lost all of the hair on my head, and they didn't know when it was going to come back or if it was going to come back. This was right before my 13th birthday, and it was right when I was becoming a teenager and going into a junior high, and it was when girls were starting to wear makeup and starting to try to look pretty, and I felt like I was at a disadvantage, and like it was a competition, and I felt like I was being weighted down and I had a disadvantage because I was going bald. I struggled really with insecurity and bitterness and resent towards others, and I was really upset that I had been made the way that I was, and I thought that it was God being mad at me or trying to show me a lesson or something because I was going bald, and I honestly felt ugly, and I felt like I was at a disadvantage to everybody else, and it didn't make any sense to me. That summer, my best friend Nicole invited me to go to church camp with her at First Baptist, and I just said I would go, and it sounded like fun, and I'd been to a couple of church camps before, and I thought that it'd be a nice week to hang out with her, and but I got way more than I expected, and while I was there, I realized how much I needed God and how much a relationship with Him was necessary in my life. And when I found Jesus, I finally felt like I was loved unconditionally, and it didn't matter if I had hair or not, or if I messed up one day, it didn't matter because He always loved me. My disease has taught me that it doesn't matter if I have hair or if I'm to the world's standards, because Jesus loves me, and that's who I'm supposed to find my identity in, what I'm supposed to find my identity in. And I'm not Caitlin, the girl who has alopecia, or Caitlin, the girl who looks different from everybody else, but I'm Caitlin, and Jesus loves me, and He did this for a reason, and I am proud to say that I serve a good God who does care about me and does love me and knows what He's doing.